Alright, it's early o'clock the next day. I've got a break in rain for about 3 hours this morning. Then it gets to pour some more. So I'm going to try and get this one and this done at least. And probably that one too. If I can get to the doors, that would be great. Let's finish up that fascia. Looks like these things are not doing the thing that they need to do on this side. So I'm going to trim a tiny bit off of each one so that they're flush in the middle and that they go all the way out to the sides. That's my plan. Be back to install them in a second. All nailed and everything. Just had to take a teeny bit off so they can meet in the middle correctly with no overhang on that or that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully I don't have to cut anything. If I do, I do. But, you know, since it's back there somewhere, I'll just see you guys in a minute once it's done. And maybe I'll show you around. Okay, there we go. Got it all the way on this side. Over also on this side. It's looking good. That's what I'm trying to say. So now I just gotta cover the face here, and I do believe that I'll be covering that too. But I got a chore I gotta attend to, and then I'll come back to it. I have a seat here with me. There we go. So that's done. Now, I think that's a good idea to pre-hit the nails. I think I'm going to leave the ones right up down that top a little bit protruding out. So while I'm holding it up there, I can kind of push them in a little bit and then maybe actually have it straight. We'll see how it goes. Alright, just checked it out before I do the final nailing. Gonna go ahead and do that and then finish up on that opposite side. Be back in a flash. I don't know, looks good to me. Meets up at the top nicely. Can get everything sealed around each one of those. I'm gonna put these little deals on the front. Make it look all professional like. And then yeah, got those up. Pretty good up there, and got the same thing on the back. So, time to roll. I'll show you guys the front, and I'll do the back. So, let's go take a look at the plans. Okay, so I got that done. And the next page, wow, 52, is that eave side fascia. So. Like 4 boards and a bunch of trim nails. I'll pop that on there. Let's go! Well, I started buttoning in the nails and I heard the rain start, so I'm gonna have to delay this for a little while. But then we'll be back at it and you can watch me put those up, at least on the front. Well, boys and girls, we did it. We got trim on, it's even, and it really cleans up all of the messes I made. Really enjoying that. Just looks great. It's getting really windy. Yeah, I mean, where nothing once stood, now is a, well, I might even call it a castle myself, but it's a shed. But I built it, so, you know, seems more grand. Alright, well, I do see the imperfection, I know. Hopefully the shingles will take care of that. Can't pound it down, it's a structure underneath, so. Hope you're enjoying the video, we're almost done. And right on time, the rain just started. We just finished that page, so now I can do some assembly, I guess, for the doors. I don't know, we'll see what it looks like, and if it's worth checking in on me, putting two doors side by side, drilling a couple of nails and making some screws, you know. Setbacks. Hopefully I won't have too much trouble with the wood and the rain. As you can see, the tarp stops right there, so that last section is going to be getting rained on. Better get those shingles out soon. Rain, rain, go away. Okay, gonna take care of some doors and some door trim. Gotta add this piece right here. That one, I'm gonna put it along the bottom. Set the doors on, and then nail them in. Or screw them in. Sorry, screw them in with 12 3-inch screws. Now, I want to say, this one has only used that one battery of 5 amp hour on that Milwaukee. Good job, Milwaukee. There's an extra one there if I need it. Maybe. The whole project, seriously. Good job. Alright, well I think it's only fitting. I mean, you've been on the journey this long with me. You should get to see the doors open with me for the first time. I went ahead and unscrewed the brace, because we got to put trim on next. But look at that, yeah, it's still wet, I know. Hasn't been that long. But yeah, it feels nice and solid in here. Yep. Door looks okay. I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but missed on one of those screws. Had to take care of it, but I did. So now it's super solid. Doors open and closed. So I suppose that's what it's supposed to do. My shed is shedding, or I don't know, it's not shedding. It's doing the shed thing. It's holding stuff.